All right, hello everyone, and peace of Christ all of you. I hope my voice is coming good and clear. Today the title was about this kid, his name Fifi, Farid, whatever his name, who don't dare to call me, but yet he can refute me. So I said to myself, he is so small to make it just about him. This guy, yesterday I saw a recommended video by YouTube, and it's supposedly about a guy who left Islam in my channel. And I don't know the video. I mean, there's thousands of videos of Muslims who left Islam, as you know. And this guy, he is saying, he is proving to the Muslims, the Christian prince is lying.
CP lies to someone and tricks them out of Islam.
Okay. Lie number 1, lie number 2, lie number 3, lie number 4. And let us go and see the lies.
The word DAIF, you cannot see. Notice in the bottom left side of the screen, it says, this is a da'if, this is a weak hadith, that this is a rejected hadith.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
Then why are you showing the caller that the hadith has been graded as weak?
That you Muslim, you are saying to us that you Muslim, you lie about your prophet. Because you liar, you said, because this hadith is da'if, it is rejected.
But that this is a rejected hadith.
Idiot. What'd you say? You are an idiot.
But that this is a rejected hadith.
Are an idiot.
Well, anyone can go right now and search in YouTube. He will find this guy, his name Sheikh Hamza, and he explained to the little one like you that da'if hadith is accepted.
But there's an attack on weak hadiths in our time.
But that this is a rejected hadith. But that this is a rejected hadith. A mistake like this can only come from someone who's a miskeen, someone who's a jahil.
A weak hadith is anywhere from a B- to a D-. All right? A Hasan hadith is a B to an A-. And then a Sahih hadith, I'm just using a language you can understand. An A-.
Fifi, he is using a language you can understand. Just remember that.
That this is a rejected hadith.
Okay? So I hope you can understand this. I mean, it's not hard for you. You are smart. A language you can understand, you little one. You claim that you are a Muslim. All of you, you are a bunch of potatoes. Claim to know, but you are the last one to know. The same as Muhammad. His wife was a cheater on him, and he is the last one to know. Continue, Mr. Sheikh Hamza.
This is like a Sahih hadith is from an A to an A+, to 100%. Mutawatir is 100%. Al-Bukhari is like 98%, 99%. Muslim and Bukhari, 99%. Sahih Muslim, 97%. So a weak hadith is not thrown out. Just like a professor doesn't throw out a paper that gets a D-. It didn't flunk.
It didn't funk, you idiot. It didn't funk, you idiot. So why you are lying saying the Prophet did not say that?
Third lie, he's claiming that this is from Rasulullah ﷺ.
The hadith says that the Prophet said, and you are saying the Prophet did not say that. And you said that da'if hadith is rejected. Who said that? Who is the donkey? He said that to you. Oh, you Muslims have a lot of donkeys. You call them scholars. So each donkey of you, he have his own school. And this guy is a Muslim Sunni like you. If this person is being honest, so why this guy is saying it pass and they say it did not pass? So if this is true, each one of them have his opinion. This is a nation of confusion. They are not sure about how to follow the Prophet and how we can follow Muhammad now. How Islam is preserved, and there's tons of lies said by Muhammad about Muhammad, which mean Muhammad said but he did not say. How we can follow Muhammad? How Islam is reserved? Because you see, all the orders, 90% of the orders for the Muslims is in the hadith. And who is the one who make a hadith sahih or correct or rejected? People who came thousands of years after Muhammad. So look how they lie, and they say anything they don't like, they call it da'if. Da'if is da'if. This is in a book, it's called Sahih. All those books we are quoting from, They are sahih. There is 6 authentic writers of hadith,
These are basics.
and this is one of them. Sunan ibn Majah. Now he said that the Prophet did not say, read the hadith with me. It says,
Third lie, he's claiming that this is from Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. This is extreme jahl.
the Messenger of Allah said. Okay, let us say you are saying that this guy is lying. Why you Muslim even writing the hadith if it's a lie? If this is a lie, why it's in the book? It's called Sahih Ibn Majah. Guys, the name of the book, the correct hadith. This is the title of the book. But what inside the book is lies. Now, the Muslim, they say to us, and here is very careful, this guy, he just got his prophet busted, that Islam is a preserved. Okay, as long you Muslims, you have to follow the orders of the prophet. And every one of you have his own opinion about what is sahih and what is not sahih. So Ibn Majah say it is sahih. Mr. Farid, who have high school, he said it's not sahih. For sure he knew. So it's embarrassing, it's a stupid hadith, so they say it is not sahih. Now let's just show you the hypocrisy. If we show this Abdul a hadith which is sahih, is he going to accept it? As an example, he made a video, and Mimi Hijab, he posted, it's called Annihilation Refutation of Apostate Prophet. And he was talking about, refuting him about the sunset in murky water. Mr. Fifi, as long you accept sahih hadith, why you did not mention to to apostate prophet that your prophet, he said that the sun set in murky water, and it is sahih, not only sahih, it's sahih chain, which means both. Why you did not quote that for him, you liar, coward? As long you refuse only da'if, why you don't accept this one? Is this one da'if? Is it da'if? Is it da'if? It is not.
I know.
What the prophet said, the sun set in a muddy spring of water.
I know.
Now, this is a despicable character, a cantankerous individual with no training and no qualifications in this.
So if you are a person of honor and you say I don't accept it because it's obviously da'if, then why you don't accept this one? I will tell you why. Because that will make Islam look da'if and look like Muhammad is a, by the way, do you see the word donkey here?
I'm thinking to myself,
do you see it? Now, I assure you that a donkey will not even believe that the sun set in the murky water, but your prophet, he did. Now, don't tell me this is da'if. People will laugh at you.
I know.
Or what about this one? Is this one da'if or this one is strong? Do you accept it?
I'm thinking to myself, there's something wrong here.
Let us see what they accept, what they don't accept. Here we go. As long you go by da'if and sahih. Do you accept this hadith? Is it da'if? No, it is sahih. What the Prophet said, if the man have orgasm first, the baby will be a boy and will look like the parents. And if the women have orgasm first, do you accept this hadith? No, brother, I don't accept it. It's embarrassing.
You don't know how important these books are.
So what do you Muslims accept? Moody nation. Or what about this one? The Prophet and a man kissing each other down their belly. Is this hadith sahih? Yes, brother, it is sahih. A guy and the Prophet go inside the t-shirt of somebody from his behind, and he hold him and he hug him. And the guy, he said, the Prophet, I have no shirt, you don't have a shirt. So the guy, Muhammad, he left his shirt up. And the guy, he get inside his shirt. Now we have two lovers inside the shirt of a man.
These are basics.
And what they start doing? Read carefully. And the man embraced him and began to kiss his side. Kiss the side of what? Kashhahu. Do you see kashhahu? You speak Arabic. Kashhahu is down his belly. The side of down the belly. Have you ever heard of a man, he kiss a man down his belly? Do you accept this hadith? You will say, no, I don't accept. Why you don't accept it? It is sahih. You know what, Farid? I think when somebody mention my name, this is what you do. Let me show you what you do. This is why you don't dare to call me, you and Mimi and those kids. This is exactly what you do. Don't tell me now, don't accept this hadith. It's embarrassing. That when you hear the name of Christian prince, you kick the ground and you start farting. Do you accept this hadith? Because this hadith showing us the intelligence of your prophet and the follower of this religion. The prophet, Dr. Muhammad, the professor from NASA, he knew where the global warming is coming. When Satan hears the call of the prayer, he turned back and break wind. This is sahih. Do you accept this hadith, brother? It's embarrassing. So how we can speak to Muslim? What is for you is accepted. Anything is embarrassing, they refuse it. Anything. Or what about this hadith? Do you Muslim practice mut'ah after the Prophet? Or you did not practice mut'ah? Yes, you did. This is sahih Muslim. Which means Farid, if he have a I'm not insulting him by the way, but if he is a true Muslim, he should follow the hadith. This is sahih. What the sahih says, that we practice mut'ah, we practice mut'ah, and then my brother, you practice it in the time of the Prophet, and you practice it after the Prophet, in the time of Umar and Abu Bakr. Do you see it, brother? Now, do you accept this hadith? You will say, no, I don't accept it, because mut'ah is forbidden, brother, because it's a shame. What kind of a prophet he allow and then forbid? Why he was wrong? So, to make it simple, those people, anything is embarrassing, will make their prophet look like a donkey. They say it's DAIF. And now we go to the hadith. Hold on, we are not done. Are we done? We are not done. Muhammad taken an oath saying, there is no one whom Allah admit to paradise, but Allah will marry him to 72 wives, 2 from the houris and 70 from the inheritance from the people of hell, all of whom have desirable front passages, which mean Muhammad, Allah even describing for us that those women are special imported from hell. Do you know what does that mean? Why those, like, what do you think about why those women Allah will take them from hell? Why they are coming from hell? Because they are hookers. They are expert. They are expert in sex. So Allah will choose for you from the warehouse of hell the best of the hookers who they are very good in all the skills of sex. We don't know, I will give details.
Okay, so first of all, the hadith doesn't say that.
Look up idiot in the dictionary. You know what you'll find?
Picture me.
As we can see, the text in Arabic is quite clear that this has nothing to do with them being with the female with females that are being brought into heaven. This has nothing to do with them being good in sex or anything like that.
Look what your prophet, he said that Christian prince, he said that those women who Allah will send them from heaven, they are hookers. It doesn't say that. No, it says that, you idiot. Let me show you why.
The hadith doesn't say that.
You were literally too stupid to insult.
You said that in the hadith it says that this is the same as the wife of the Pharaoh. Let me ask you, why the wife of the Pharaoh will be in the heaven having sex with Muhammad?
The Arabic specifically states that these will be good women because the example that is brought is the wife of the Pharaoh, who is of course well praised, as we know, for being a good person. CP is aware of this.
Let's read the hadith correctly. First, this is not part of the hadith here about Pharaoh. This is the person who reported it adding that. Now let's go what your prophet said. He said that you will inherit from the people of the hellfire women. Okay, what is special about those women? Maybe education? No. Maybe they speak languages? No. Maybe they are good in computers? No. Your prophet said that they have nice vagina and they have nice boobs. So if those are not hookers, what they will be then? You see, when you say to me, I'm going to give you women, they have nice boobs and nice vagina. Isn't it this is about hookers? Because now their job, we know exactly what they will do. So you liar, you said it doesn't say that.
The hadith doesn't say that. The hadith doesn't say that.
But anyone, even he's blind, he can see that, because your prophet described what kind of women they are. He did not say they are good women who have good honor. No. He did not say they are good ethic people. No. He did not. They are already in hellfire, you idiot. And what is good about them? Two things only. Only two things. Do you see it? The front is something you desire. Their boobs, the vagina. And by the way, what about the Quran? Are you going to say the Quran is weak too? If we go in the Quran, we will find this, brother. What a hilarious religion. This is all is Islamic translation, as you see. All of it is Islamic translation. Let us see how your God not only described the boobs of the women in heaven, he described their vagina, wherein both will be those medians restraining their gallants upon their husbands, women whom no man or jinn yatmuthahun. Okay, what yatmuthahun mean? Between two brackets. Nobody open their skin, the skin of their private part. What kind of God he is speaking about? What is inside the vagina, not only the vagina. Or what about this verse, brother? This is here, chapter 55, verse number 56. What about this? So, my friend, your heaven is heaven of hookers. And you yourself, you are a hooker. Because the man who sleeps with hookers, he is a hooker too. If you don't like the translation of this, we can change it for you. Which translation you like? Huh? Women, they have big boobs? Boing, 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 boing. I mean, what kind of God he is seducing me to believe in him by telling me I will give you women with big boobs?
Hello?
Brother, when we go to the heaven, brother, we are going to have big boobs. And boobs, those are for security. As an example, let us say you are going to live in Indonesia, and then tsunami came, and you don't know how to swim. So if you have those boobs, you can hold on them, and they will save you from from being drowning. This is a prophet of God. You little you wanna refute me? Me?
You want answers? I think I'm entitled. You want answers?
I
want the truth!
But
You can't handle the truth! You can't handle the truth!
You're right. If you are a man, you will dare to call me, but you don't dare. You want to talk to the apostate prophet, so you say to him, you do not know Arabic. This is the whole point. You do not know Arabic, but you don't dare to say that to me. And you don't dare to call me. And you know what? I challenge you to give me your Skype. I will call you. And don't do what Mimi Hijab did. Play video and hang up on me and mute me, cowards. Potato. Don't dare to debate me. He want to tell the Muslim he will debate the Christian prince, but he did not let me talk. Because he's a potato. And actually he got himself busted. Now, are we done? I mean, is he really worth it? What do you think, guys? I mean, just too little. Seriously. Now, if we go here, by the way, it says here that your penis will never go flaccid. Actually, I hate to have such a thing, brother. And you are saying the prophet did not say that. So who said that? And why through centuries, this hadith is written since when? Why nobody says this is rejected, throw in the garbage? Why it's in the book? But you liar, you said DAIF Hadith is rejected, and we get you busted by a Muslim like you, who said no. A weak hadith did not funk. You funk? You are a funky person. What funk mean, by the way?
Passed.
What?
And so when the ulama is like a professor doesn't throw out a paper that gets a D-, it didn't flunk. It passed.
It passed. It didn't funk, you idiot. It passed. Let me play it for you again because you are slow.
Out. Just like a professor doesn't throw out a paper that gets a D-. It didn't flunk. It passed. And so when the ulama say it's a weak hadith, it passed.
It passed. This is why it's called weak, you donkey. Weak, it means it have a rank. This is why they call it weak. You are stupid. You are officially stupid. Weak is a rank of the Sahih Hadith, which means, let us say, as he said, he explained to you, there's A, B, C, D. But all of them, they pass, which means they are true, said by the Prophet. There is no proof against that the Prophet said. This is why it have a rank, you donkey. And I apologize from all donkeys in the world to say the word donkey, because I should not insult donkeys. Did you hear, you liar? You said I did lie, and you said this is rejected. Hadith which is weak, there's no way to prove it's not being said by the Prophet. This is why it's given a rank of weak, you idiot liar. So who is the liar here? So my friend, do you see how they lie? The Prophet did not say that. The Christian prince, he tricked the guy. I tricked you too, and I made you make videos about me. And the funny you, like you are so sweet and so cute. You don't dare to call me. You are very much intimidated, all of you. Mimi, Susu, Fufu, Dudu, all of you. Who dare? Nobody. A bunch of cats. You play in my back, huh? Okay, no problem. Download the video right away. I will not keep it. I don't keep those videos. They are not worth it, really. They are, you know, it's not an honor for me to put a kid in my channel. This is why I take them down. Down. Down, down, down. It flunk. It pass. It pass. See you guys. The beach. Christ is Lord. Islam is false. And we get them busted. As always. So denounce Muhammad. Say be a man. And I'm sure you are the man. Denounce him and say Muhammad can't be a prophet. There is no way I'm going to follow such a man.
Okay. Muhammad cannot be a prophet. I accept that, yeah.
I mean to that. Wonderful.
I was quite disturbed when I saw this one.
This is how some of our youth feel. Researchers show that over 100,000 Muslims leave Islam every single year.
And this is the danger, guys.
Apostasy is happening. In America, this is the last thing. 23% are becoming apostates of Muslims. American-born Muslims.
Why are you a Muslim? I invite you to accept my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
All the glory to you.